Welcome to Chernobyl, fellas. I'm old enough to remember when this place went critical. Today you'll face not only radiation, but as always, Blackwood forces. What you're here to uncover is what they're up to. Just so you fellas know, we'll be experiencing communication issues on this operation. Some kind of interference.
And revival complete.
Blackwood's got these cyborgs crawling around on all fours. But why? Whatever that is on the floor there, I want you to investigate it. Mushrooms, fungi, or what have you. Never seen a like of them. Word from the eggheads upstairs that these cyborgs are no longer combat ready. That's the good news. The bad news is that almost certainly means Oberon has something new, and even more dangerous.
Checkpoint. Restoration and revival complete.
Heads up, drones! Shoot them down before they lock on!
Checkpoint reached. All expendables restored.
Okay, we got high radiation zones from here on out. If your Geiger counter starts going crazy, stay back. This isn't something our medics can treat. Heads up. These zombie cyborg things have an armed guard. Blackwood special unit, so you better not take them lightly. Get ready. Blackwood soldiers are rallying here at the pool. Must be a link in the chain. I'm being advised that the device here is a high-value target. Capture it so our guys can investigate.
Ammo, health, and armor restored. Teammates revived.
green goo you're seeing is connected to Chernobyl somehow. We don't know exactly what it is at the moment, but we can assume it's radioactive. And central to Blackwood's operations here.
Checkpoint reached. All expendables restored. Checkpoint reached. All expendables restored.
That bird's flying back to rearm. Get into position. He will be back.
Ammo, health, and armor restored. Teammates revived.
Here it comes. Prepare for an aerial assault. You know the drill. Rocket launchers are in the crates around you. Light them up. Okay, fellas. Blackwood's deployed a flying fortress. All we know about it so far is its name, the Mantis. But you can bet it's packing the latest cutting-edge Blackwood weapon systems. bunker complex here, boys. Blackwood's got something they don't want us to see. And they'll fight like this to keep it that way. These turrets are protected by a force field, so try using your RPGs. You might disable them for a few seconds at least.
Line defense destroyed. Line defense destroyed. Deploy forces to object 9. Deploy forces to object 9.
Restoration and revival complete.
Okay, hook up to these terminals. Let's find out what's going on. Great work. We got the data coming through now. I'll brief you the moment we break the encryption. What have we here? This is quite a step up from those cyber zombie meatheads. The stats I'm getting are off the charts. They're nigh on unstoppable. Okay, the Zed does have one weakness. Knock him down in range, then close in fast for a night kill. Keep back, men. Take this cyborg down from a distance. That is just outstanding. You took down a Zed.
Ammo, health, and armor restored. Teammates revived. Checkpoint reached. All expendables restored.
Whoa, hold up! close call. And it ain't over yet. Blackwood troops are forming up at the tower. They're expecting you. They're not exactly rolling out the red carpet. We've decrypted some of the lab files. Blackwood calls that green goo sacred. We already know the new cyborgs are set. So we figure this material is part of the manufacturing process.
Checkpoint. Restoration and revival complete.
They've got vast amounts of Sedrium pooling on the surface in swamps. This isn't just cyborgs gathering Sedrium. It's a full-scale deep mining operation. They clearly have no problem poisoning the entire European continent. That last drill impact seems to have ruptured the pipes. We're gonna have Sedrium solution flooding out of that borehole very soon. Don't go anywhere near it. Even its vapor can be lethal. Seems to be pouring into the tower. We need to take control of the building.
Checkpoint. Restoration and revival complete. Checkpoint. Restoration and revival complete.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. destroyed. Warning. Line of defense destroyed.
The size of this thing. If scale is any measure of the earthquakes it can unleash, we are in deep trouble.
Checkpoint reached. All expendables restored.
Oh, crap. Look down there. Under the glass. Remember that seismic weapon Blackwood built in the volcano? Guess what? They're using it again. Once that hole is deep enough, we're looking at destruction on an unimaginable scale. We've got to disable that tower. Everything else is secondary.
Ammo, health, and armor restored. Teammates revived.
Reinforcements en route. Use the terminal to activate the elevator. They got backup on the way. Hey boys, remember the eggheads I mentioned? Well, they got an idea. It could be brilliant. If we adjust the amplitude on that seismic drill, we can bring down this whole building. Get us access to that control panel.
Attention. Seismic threat. Attention. Amplitude outside of safety limits.
The elevator is blocked. There's no way down. Our only option is an airlift. There's no way our birds are getting past that man. Hold your position. Take down every last Blackwood soldier, but most importantly, destroy that man. It's our only shot.
Checkpoint. Restoration and revival complete.
Attention. Evacuate the tower. Attention. Strong protection is
I guess this is the point where I say well done. Blackwood just lost the whole tower. We secured some vital intel that getting anyone out of this place alive is close on a miracle.